Well, yesterday it got pretty dark because we had a lot of fun in San Fran, and so we showed up a little bit late to the place, and it was a very scary dirt road. But we made it. We're here. We're alive. We just got a little bit more curvy road to do, and then we will be getting onto Interstate 5, which I hated a couple of days ago, but now will be my saving grace for the day. But just look at this, man. Look at this. It's not like the redwood forest, but it is a forest that has redwoods. Driving on the coastal mountainous California 101. What are we on? We're on 199 now.
Yeah.
So we're going, it kind of goes northeast to Portland, but you can kind of see we got this gorgeous, wow, literally, any word I could have used to this. Oh, check out that bridge. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we got a gorgeous gorge. It's like thick woods, my guy. Thick woods with probably 4 Cs. I mean, it's probably not as thick as the Amazon rainforest, but it's pretty.
No cues.
It's pretty, yeah, no cues. It's like, you know, it's the climate differences depends on cues. Stephanie.
Home state.
Welcome to Oregon. This is my 43rd state. Yay, Oregon.
Oregon.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot we were even crossing a border. But yeah, this is our final state. Well, I mean, I guess we might slip up into Washington a little bit later today to get state number 44 for Dan, and I mean, you've already been there. So yeah, we'll see you at I-5. Welcome to your new state, Stephanie.
Oregon.
Oregon. How you feeling?
I'm tired, dog.
Same.
But yeah, we made it to Portland, hung out with the kids and parents and neighbors. Hung out with Seth Crane. Shout out Seth Crane.
Seth Crane. Stephanie is now going to be the tour guide to her new town, her new city. Why is Stephanie here in Portland?
Yeah, I just felt the Lord calling me here. I first came here my freshman year of college and was introduced to the city on a spring break missions trip with Providence. I don't know, I had a feeling that it was kind of like a good spot for me, just based off of how the Lord just opened doors for me and all that. And then I was like, I don't know, like maybe cross country. I don't know. It could have been a fluke. Like, I don't know. So I decided to come back for a longer stint and do a summer through Jensen, which are, if you're unfamiliar with the program, it's the North American Mission Boards. It's one of the arms of their Send Relief program. So basically it's like college-age students or people just going to different unchurched cities in North America. And Portland is one of those. So I picked Portland off the map because I'd been there before and I wanted to spend more time there. So I did that, and like as soon as I set foot on the ground, I was like, this is it. Like I just like felt an affirmation from the Lord, and like He continued to affirm that my summer. So decided to take steps to eventually move to Portland, even though like I only knew Dana Moore and his family.
Shout out
really.
And Finn.
And like I know a handful of other people, but not like super well. Like I know Daniel and his family. And now, basically, I was waiting until I finished my undergrad degree to move out here. And I was hoping to move with a job, however, that didn't work out. And then with COVID, things were a little iffy, but I decided to come out anyway. So now we're here.
She got an interview tomorrow.
We'll see how that goes. If it doesn't work out, I'll set up some more interviews.
Talk to me about doing mission trips within your own country. How is that different from going across overseas?
Wow, that's a lot to unpack. So I think a really good resource that helped me understand international mission work is When Helping Hurts. Basically, like a lot of international short-term things are not beneficial. They're actually harmful. So there's that aspect of it. I think with going to Portland, I think you still get, like obviously like it's still America, but you still have a bit of a different culture.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
I would definitely say Portland's a different culture than Raleigh.
The Southeast.
But of course, I mean, language is the same. Most of the stuff, it's still similar.
Yeah.
But yeah. So there's that aspect. I don't know. I think it's in some ways easier when it's your own country, because I mean, there's not the language barrier usually. I mean, obviously, like I've come across many people who don't speak English in Portland.
Right.
They have a pretty significant refugee population here.
I'm sure she will be keeping us updated on her social medias. Do you want to plug your social media?
I mean, sure.
Okay. It's popped up on the screen. Pop it up on the screen.
Okay.
Do it.
Turn right on.
Yeah, Frances made it. She's fine. Or so we think. She's still working. So, thank you, Frances. I'm on Sandy right now.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a Broadway diagonal cut. You just know Northeast is where you spend most of your time in the summer.
Yeah, I spend most of my time downtown or in Northeast.
Continue on to Northeast Cooch Street.
Oh, she pronounced it right.
Cooch. Oh, that is so couch.
Ah, dude.
Come on.
It's pronounced Cooch.
Couch Street is so much
In 1 mile, turn right onto Northwest.
That's a cool looking building. I really like. I've seen so much like great wall art, like all over.
Yeah, Alberta is the arts district. Okay, here's downtown. There's the Old Town sign. This building right here, we call it Big Pink. It's like basically the center of the city because this is Burnside Bridge, which splits the city from north to south, and then the river, of course, from east to west.
So this is the Columbia River.
Willamette.
The what?
You gotta say it like you're cursing. It's called the Willamette.
We'll put that up on the screen for you. Ooh, check that out.
So this is the sign right here, over Old Town.
Portland. It probably looks better at night. Oh, look at that. It's a train.
That is the MAX. It's the light rail system. It's great.
I like the amount of like trees. They're so thick. Well, at least you know it's not pronounced Couch Street.
This is true.
Nice.
Pearl is like this super dope part of the city.
The Perola?
The Pearl.
The Pearl.
Oh, here's Powell's.
Powell's. I think I've heard about Powell's.
Largest independent bookstore, like ever. So that's cool.
Powell's Books. Stephanie driving to Portland. Do the first time. Multi-millionaires live in Portland. Why? Weather?
Because it's cheaper than California.
It's cheaper than California. But it's not as nice as California, in Daniel's opinion. Not in somebody's opinion. But I do think it's pretty cool that you can literally just like walk down the neighborhood street and eat some blueberries. Or some pears, or what else? Raspberries. You just kind of pick them off the side of the sidewalk, you know. Pretty cool.
So here's the part. So it's just like one city block wide, but it goes like.
Oh wow.
For pretty long. So.
Yeah. So it's kind of just like a long strip. Man, I just love how many like the trees.
Oh, so I can't go that way.
So how do you like avoid trains while driving? Seems odd, scary. University. Let knowledge serve the city. Sounds good to me.
So this is Ondian right here. This building.
Oh, this is where you stayed?
That's where I stayed. I had the window facing the other side. So on the other side. Fat cart.
Fat cart.
Only the best freaking little thing ever.
The best freaking what?
It's
Yo, they got gas here. $3.29.
so Portland is like famous for its food carts.
Food trucks.
If you look to your
Oh wow.
this is a food cart pod that we would always stop at.
Food cart pod.
So these are like all over the city, but this was ours because it was literally in our backyard.
So
yeah.
they don't like roll around. They just kind of sit there.
Yeah, they usually just sit there.
So you're at the waterfront. So this is the what river again?
Willamette.
Yeah, what she said. So that's the north, right? And south is this side.
East, west, north, south.
The river flows south? It flows north?
Doesn't it?
What?
I don't actually know.
Well, it's going that way.
Where is it?
If anyone knows anything about water, let us know.
I'd have to look it up.
So, yeah, there's like a ton of bridges, which is nice. We like to see bridges and not walls. But fences are important because they keep us from falling in the water, so. Icky. Birds like this place too. What we got? What we got here? 63 degrees in July at whatever time it is, 8:30 p.m. Oh, the tiny park.
Yeah.
I know the tiny park. It's the world's tiniest park, or is it the country? It's the world's smallest park. World's smallest park. I have to see it. So you said it's the city of bridges? Bridge what?
Bridgetown.
Bridgetown. But it's also the city of...
Roses.
Look at that green. Oh my gosh. That's so green. Look at my red. Look at my red. There it is. Can you guys see it? Stephanie, you're in the way. Are we not going to the... Oh, safety first, everyone.
This is Knowledge Park. They replaced the tree because somebody cut it down. It used to be like a really
What?
tiny tree.
It looks like the Charlie Brown tree. Autonomous zone. I'm weak. So there's no laws here.
Nope.
And a neon beanie. Okay, now what? Goodbye, world's tiniest park.
Want to see St. John's, or you want to keep looking around?
What's St. John's?
The best bridge in Portland.
Okay. Let's go see the best bridge of Portland. We just drove across the big boy bridge.
St. John.
St. John's Bridge. It kind of does look like a cathedral. That's big facts, my guy. So you said this is the fifth quadrant?
Yep.
Why don't they just call it a quadrant? Very homey feeling.
So you get like the small town vibe.
Small town vibe, but it's like,
Big city vibe.
yeah, I like that a lot.
Washington, we have to cross the Columbia River.
Columbia, which is like a tributary, or the what you call it?
Columbia's the main one.
Columbia's the main one, and the one that you say,
I know, you gotta learn how to say it.
sound me through it.
You just gotta say it like you're cursing.
Give me syllables. One.
Will,
Am.
it.
It.
Limit.
Willamette. Oregon DOT. ODOT. Now we crossing back into Portland and Oregon at the same time. Columbia River again. Entering Oregon. That'd be a great title for a book. Entering Oregon. So Washington did end up welcoming us. He was just a little shy at first, so you kind of got to drive a little bit, and Washington will welcome you. So, what, fiddlesticks? Pickup sticks. Straw and silk. Rumpelstiltskin. Salt and straw. Ice cream parlor, or just salt and straw? Ice cream. Salt and straw ice cream. Oregon. I almost said New Mexico. Portland, Oregon. Stephanie's new home. Are we in, yeah, you can, I'm assuming you can. Oh, come on. I literally just scrubbed the freaking windshield. Anyway, so this is like, I mean, this was scary yesterday, but after that road, man, after that road we drove on, it's like whatever, you know. Oop. Well, second homestay.
No, it's homestead.
Well, technically it's not though.
It is now.
Well, it's your state, but it's not your homestead because you weren't born here. So,
At
Steph.
the light, turn left onto Northeast 33rd Avenue.
No,
2.1 miles. Take a slight right turn onto Northeast Sandy Boulevard.
Girl. So, what do you hope to accomplish in your first year of Portland?
I don't know.
Turn left onto Northwest Couch Street.
Couch? If you're into, like, you know, produce. There's a tree in the way.
Oh shoot, that's a pedestrian or what am I doing?
I wouldn't want to be driving the trains. Yeah, big facts. Oh, big facts. Hey, Portland, y'all got Subarus or no? Oh! Imagine.
I don't know, would you rather see a really cool bridge or would you rather see the water?
Why can't we do both? Look at her. Look at her. Look at her gold. Stephanie, you're golden. Thanks. Focus.
Well, there's actually technically now 6 quadrants because South Portland is now becoming a thing.
Really? How dare they? Is that okay? Is that allowed?
Yep.
Thank you, Portland, for keeping the lights on to show Daniel. To show Daniel. Shout out.
Don't.
Okay, we'll edit.
We'll cut that out.
Cut that out. I keep failing at that transition where I like smack it in your head and I like start the video pulling it out of your head.